How quick and safely update Final Cut Pro. If you purchase Final Cut Pro once, you have all future updates for free, forever. Step. Hello and welcome, my name is Honorata and today I will show you how to update safely to another version of Final Cut Pro. So obviously to update your software you need to go to App Store, then hit your name in here and then it will show you your whole applications. If you don't see update button near to Final Cut Pro app, just like me, just click in the name and it will appear. But before you update your Final Cut Pro, you should take care of your previous version. So now it's the story time. I get a lot of questions about getting back to previously version of Final Cut Pro because some plugins, some effects doesn't work on the newest version. We had the situation with Plural Eye. After this big update in Final Cut Pro, Plural Eye doesn't work. I think till this day it doesn't work. So many people who need to synchronize their big projects have a big problem now. So just to make your work safe, you can create some backups. And also this solution is for people who doesn't work with Time Machine, of course. So first thing you need to do is to go to your Applications tab and then find Final Cut Pro, hit right button of your mouse and choose Compress Final Cut Pro. After we update Final Cut Pro, our Final Cut Pro in Applications tab will be overwrite this new version. That is why we need to create some other version just to make sure in case of blah blah blah. Alright, we have our saved version, so I want to name it version 10.6 and now we can jump into our libraries. Libraries, just like Final Cut Pro, need to be updated. So if we update our Final Cut Pro and then run previously version of library, it shows some information. You need to update your library. And if you update your library, there is no way you can get back to previously version. So if you want to create some safe version of your world, you need to compress also libraries. So I will choose one of my libraries and then hit right button of my mouse and choose compress name of library. And here we can see I made this compression version of my library and it's the same, almost the same size as my library. So the same footage took me twice my free space. If you want to avoid it, you should take a look on media placement and change it and then consolidate your library. In this tutorial I will not take this subject, but if you want to know more about Final Cut Pro, if you want to know the whole function and whole tools inside Final Cut Pro, you should take a look on my masterclass, link is in the description. And now I hit update button. After update is done, I open Final Cut Pro and here I can see what's new in Final Cut Pro and then some informations about my AD library pop up. Like I said, I have a choice. I can cancel or update my library. I already made safe compressed version of this library, so I don't have to worry and click update. When you update Final Cut Pro after launch of this update, you might have some bugs. For this version, we have some issue with drag and drop a transition. To apply this transition, you need to double click on one. These bugs will be fixed, so you need to know your workflow can be slower than usual, or some things won't be able to do for now. And that's all for today's episode. Hope you see you in the next one. Bye.